Okay, hi, it's Nancy Lagan here, and I'm a champion director just trying to help to teach you a little bit about dating Tupperware parties. You know, dating Tupperware parties is the key to your success. The number one thing you always want to remember when you're dating a party is to have fun. If you have fun yourself, you will date parties because they love to have fun too. The other thing is, I'm sure that you've already gotten your Frank list made, your friends, your relatives, your kids' friends' moms, that whole list, and you've made your list. And now what do you do? And so that's the part that's always scary for new consultants. But I want to tell you, it's just so fun when you start to date parties and you get a lot of no's. But remember that no's don't hurt you. Like sticks and stones will break your bones, but no's will never hurt you because you pretend you have olive oil all over your body. And if a no comes through the phone or in person, it just rolls off. And you never have to worry about having it attached to you that there's anything wrong with you, because there isn't. And it can just be no, not now. It's usually not no, not never. It's just that maybe they have something in their life they can't really have a party right now. But there's so many ways to have a party. You can do an in-home party. You can do a studio party, which are so successful using our Tupperware studio at Champion in Strongsville. And I love to do parties there because I set up all the cooking products and the mandolin and the cheese grater, and everybody is chopping and grating and making foods. It's so much fun, and you will date parties without even trying if you use our studio. Now, your director needs to do that with you, so you can't just go in the studio anytime you want. Your director needs to be with you to do that, but it is a fun way to have a party. You can do a Facebook party. That's a party in your PJs. Everybody stays home and everything is on Facebook, and we have training for that as well. But dating a party starts with making a new friend. So when you're out and about going to the bank and the grocery store and all those places, just think about when you're standing in line, if you talk to the girl behind you just about anything and you make small conversation, and then at the end say, oh, I sell Tupperware, by the way, would you like a catalog? Or when was the last time you saw Tupperware? So you can bring Tupperware into your conversations, whether you're at a restaurant to the waitress or whether you're in line at the grocery store. And that's how you meet new customers. And you're making a friend. Because remember, if you make a friend first and they enjoy your friendship, they will eventually maybe date a party. They might order first before they date a party, or they might just jump in and date a party. So it all starts with how you look when you're walking around. If you look professional and clean. Now, I don't dress professional when I go to the grocery store, but I always have a smile on my face, and I think that's the most important thing that people notice first. A fun thing that you can do is go with someone and go to the grocery store together with another Tupperware consultant or maybe your friend, because sometimes when you are with someone else, it's not so hard to open up and say something about Tupperware. A very important thing, though, is to set up your own schedule in your calendar, in your date book, as to what you have going on in your personal life. If you need to be at your son's ball game or practice 2 nights a week, those nights you don't want to date a party. If every Saturday night you have date night with your husband, don't date a party on Saturday night. Because I will tell you that your personal life is very important. Life is very short. And we work Tupperware around our lives. That's why we have the very best business in the world, because we can have a career, yet we can still have our personal life any way we want it. So set your personal schedule and then star or circle or put stickers on the days that you could hold a party because you don't have anything in your personal schedule. Whether it's day, night, weekends, whenever you want to hold a party. If you never want to hold a party on Sunday, then don't. Don't let Tupperware take you over. You control your schedule. And so that's really important. And then when you are dating a party, you'll be able to look at your date book and know exactly the dates that you have available to have a party. Now, if you can hold 2 parties a week, that's only 3 hours out of your home, 24 hours out of your home for 24 hours of work in a month, and you can really make great money. Always think about a party is its average party is $400. You make $100. So if you don't ask someone to have a party that maybe you could, but you got scared, that's $100 that you might be taking away from your income. And so you want to think about that. Another fun way to always make sure you're talking Tupperware is you put 5 or 10 pennies, and I used to use 10, in my left pocket when I left the house in the morning. And then I always reminded me when I put my hand in my pocket to take out a penny and talk to somebody about Tupperware. And every time I did, I put that penny in my right pocket. At the end of the day, if I passed out 10 books and met 10 new customers, and I got their name, their address, and their phone and their email, that it was a good day. Even if I didn't date a party yet, I now had 10 new customers to call back when something exciting came out, or if I was trying to date a bingo party. We do bingo parties at our studio that are extremely fun. It's a way you can have 2, 3, 4 parties in one night without not going out of your home but one night. So it's just a fun way to keep yourself on track that you are working the business every day. Another important thing about dating parties is you want to know your program. You want to know what a hostess gets. So you want to know on page 39 of the catalog that it explains the host program. And so you want to study that, kind of like a college crash course. And this is the page right here. It explains the thank you gift, the chart where they earn 10%, 15%, or 20%. The hostess gift specials are pictured in there, and also the other hostess gift special is pictured in the monthly. You want to make sure that you sit down and study that program. So you know the names of the products that are going to be at a hostess gift special, what the level is. A $500 party, they get $75 a host credit. $600 party, they get $90 a host credit. So you don't have to read anything, that you can just rattle it off like the back of your hand. Because you know what? When you know your program, they know that you know what you're doing. And I know that today, time is very, very important to most people. And so if they're going to give their time of 2 hours to a Tupperware party, they want a knowledgeable Tupperware person. Always be friendly and never be pushy, and be kind and laugh and just keep having fun. Also, if you can get into a craft show, that's a wonderful way for people to walk up to your table, and then you can talk to them about dating a party because you have your Tupperware right there in front of you. It's a wonderful way to get new leads and to grow your business. Always carry books with you in your purse or in your car, or if you're a guy, make sure you have them somewhere to give out to people. Because when you say, hey, when's the last time you saw Tupperware, you can run to your car or take it right out of your bag and give them a catalog right there with your name on it. And it's important because people do like to do that. They like to get a new catalog to go home and look at. And you can talk Tupperware everywhere you go, to the mailman, the bank teller, the FedEx guy, waitresses, people in line. Anywhere that you go is how you can grow your business and date parties. You don't have to say, okay, I have to date 5 parties today. I got to go find somewhere to date them. People are everywhere. So you go where the people are, whether it's in the summer and they're at the pool or the ball games. You go with your Tupperware bag, with your books in it, and you just have fun talking about Tupperware. You need to be excited about what you sell and very proud of what you sell. When you are proud of what you sell, it sells because they know you're excited about the product that you're going to have them buy to put in their home. And you know, you don't need to use the word party. If you use the word get together with a few friends around the kitchen table, I'll make a recipe and see if your friends like it. That's a way of they don't think they're having an actual party, but it really is in the end, but they don't think so. Sometimes the word party makes people put a wall up. I got to clean, I got to cook, I got to do this and this and this, and it's too much work. So they shut down before you can get more words out. So if you just say have a few friends around the kitchen table. Now, if you're brand new, I want to recommend to you that you want to try to date 6 parties, because you don't know if you're going to like Tupperware parties unless you hold about 6. Ask your friends and your family, people that care about you, people that use Tupperware, and you want to practice. So when you practice in front of your family and friends, it's not so scary. And by the time you do 6 parties in front of your family and friends, that you're very confident to go to a room of strangers. So that's some little tips on dating parties, and we will be coming right back, and I will teach you how to date parties at a party, and I will teach you how to date parties away from a party. So have a great day. Good luck dating, and don't forget to make your list and get on the phone or get in the field and have fun. Bye.